my sanctuary. I'm Mariah. I always love these Monday live streams, even though I'm normally tired when I'm doing them, but I like them because I get to be more, I get to feel like I get to be more myself than be as stressed as I am during my Saturday ones and anxious. Yeah. I'm good. I'm just tired, but good overall. Been working on that freelancing job that I had started last week. I'm like almost 70% of the way through, which is good. So yeah. And I've been watching a lot of things that are funny and things that are good on Hulu. I realized what the show that I was talking about on Tuesday was besides um, High Potential and what's the other show? Darn it. No, I'm forgetting the other show. Okay, it's High Potential, the Doc, and come on, Ryan, you can do this. Brain, don't do this right now. Doc is the one I forgot. High Potential. Oh, the Rookie. There we go. My brain was like, huh? What are you talking about? I'm very curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see if we'll get to the goal I have for this year. I don't know if that'll happen. It's not honestly, we're not too far off from it. I need about, let's see, in my head, I can do it in my head. I need 236 more people. That's the goal I have to get to by the end of this year. I want to get to 1,500 subscribers. Even though I know people are able to, like, you can probably sure you can get to that. But I'm very curious to see what happens, what people are going to vote for when we get to 1,300 subscribers, what the topic's going to be for the poll. So we'll see about that. Yeah. Oh, how are you, Nick? I'm sorry, I didn't ask you that. My bad. Like I know the choices I'm gonna put for the poll, but I don't know what's gonna happen when it comes to that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry that it's gonna be a stressful week for you. Hopefully, you can have like time to relax during that. And remember, take it one moment at a time. I sometimes have to do that, especially like one of my friends was trying to remind me, Mariah, you need to take breaks, even though I already know to do that. And I've been doing that with this job I've been doing. Like, don't overwork myself. I set a certain goal of how much I want to get done per day, and so far I've been doing that. So we're good with there. Um, I'm just curious to see what this stream does today, like how people are. The stream has been very very interesting. Oh, hello. Um, I really liked Wednesday's stream too. Like the one, I didn't expect like people to like there to be a lot more neurodivergence in there and like people that are like me. I didn't see that coming. So that was really cool. Um, I'm glad, and I had fun. And then I also played a new game I never played before, and so did Nick. And I'm sure there are other people that played a game they never played before either. I'm like, whoa, it got really deep and like interesting. So that was fun. I do wonder if I'll bring that back and play another time, but of course not like like not the next particular the special stream. I'm not gonna do it for that. That was very interesting, and your questions were like really hard to do. Nick, the ones you were asking me were like really hard to like. I don't know. My brain was like, dude, it's almost like you were in my head. Like, what questions to ask Araya? Like, what questions is she gonna be able to say yes to, even though I know that's not exactly what happens. But I don't know. Um, it's really interesting to see that through the internet, like there's a lot more people that are very similar to me, that I would have never even engaged with or even known of if I didn't have this channel, which is really kind of cool. And also not being willing, and also being willing to put stuff out there that can help people and also help the community I'm part of. Like I know people are like, Mariah, you should just act like, well, you should act like as if you're just a neurotypical kind of, some people think that, and others are like, Mariah, you're completely fine embracing your disabilities. I'm like, so I'm just gonna do what is best for Mariah. What's best for Mariah is to embrace your disabilities and not be ashamed of them. And I know for some people, it's okay. They're better. Like they like masking, which is fine. I understand, but for me, it's not beneficial. It wore me out a lot. So, yeah. You said it's awesome to be a connected world. I just think it's really interesting to see what other people's experiences are and learning through their learning from their experiences and otherwise. Like I've learned my own experiences, but I've also heard other people's experiences and seen how they are either similar, and what I've also, you can learn through other people's experiences. It's true, very true. You said the internet can be around a whole. Well, yeah, it has been around our whole lives. Yeah, it was very. I would say, yeah, it's very different now from when the '90s. I agree with you, Nick. Yeah, it's very, very different. Being a '90s baby, I do understand what you mean. So, yeah, I would say it's a lot more. I do feel like there is a personally myself being a '90s baby, um, that the internet is a lot more addictive now than it was back when I was growing up. It wasn't as addictive, so you signed off and then you could be disconnected and not have to worry about like like you didn't worry about missing things. But if you're, I feel like if you're disconnected now, it's like you're missing a whole lot, which is very not very fun. So yeah. I really do hope Jason's okay because I'm worried about him. Every time I think about it, I'm like, I don't know. Um, yeah, I've been thinking about people when I don't see them on here. Like I'm used to seeing them. Like I know Nick is fine because he's in my stream. Like other people, like I don't talk to, I don't know like what's happening, and I like worry. It's a thing. I know it's a Mariah thing, but probably also an anxiety thing. Yeah, it's been a while. At least I think at least a month. So I'm worried, but maybe he'll come back. Like maybe he'll come like he surprised us that one time on that one on the one stream. So maybe he'll do that again. But we'll see. Thinking. Yeah. And I'm so, you know what I've learned through this channel and people being nice and people that are being evil on this, some people that are being evil on this channel. I've learned, right, that I'm not gonna take things to heart because like people can be mean, but I don't have to engage because engaging just makes it worse. And yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Bad people say hateful things, that's their choice, whatever. They get blocked, so it ain't my fault because most people on the channel know not to bully, and when they start doing it, I block them because it makes this channel very safe for people, not just me, but unsafe for other people too. And this channel is my safe space and other people's safe space, so when that happens, I'm trying to think, when that happens, it causes me to feel like it's my fault that the space is becoming negative, even though I can't control what people say. So it makes me feel like I have to apologize for other people's words even though I don't agree with their words or what they're saying. I don't know why that thought came to my mind. Probably my impulsivity. 'Cause I am very impulsive. Um, and I like that I get to speak out my mind on my Monday stream. So yeah. Yeah, I do block them. That's what I'm saying. I block them and just move on. With with the people that are negative and want to, and some people that wish me harm and that are racist and like other things. So which is really, I don't get it. Instead of being evil to someone, why don't you just go past, like, if you don't like their content, you can just move past it and move on, like some people do. Like, or come into your stream, then leave, like some people do that too. I'd rather someone do that than be evil on purpose, but I can't control what other people do. What's positive in my life? This community is my. Are you talking about in general in my life, or are you talking about in this space that I created here? Oh, you mean in both? General, this community has been very supportive, um, in my life, my family, people in my life that actually care about me and I care about them. Like helping people, helping the disability community that I'm part of, that makes me happy. Like, hopefully that answers your question, Michael. If not, I don't really know how else to uh, answer it. Um, Making people smile makes me happy. Even, let's be honest, even like one little small thing can make me happy and smile. So yeah, my art makes me happy. Like, you said you plant what you is what you get. Huh. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Um, yeah. Wonder where chill is at. You do painting. It makes you happy. That's awesome. I wish I knew how to paint. I don't know how to paint. That's one of the ones things that I wish I knew how to do. I draw, but I don't think I've never done painting outside of school, which is like elementary school, like college. I didn't. Oh, actually, I should have did that. Why the heck didn't I do an elective for like art? I don't know why I didn't do that in college. Thought. How do you know I know how to paint? I don't know. Well, based on what I know, I don't. I should say I don't know how to paint. Like, I've never actually painted as an adult. Is what I should say. If that makes any sense. Um, so yeah, I should say I've never painted outside of. What do you mean I paint every day? I literally don't know what you mean. How do I paint every day? I'm very confused. I don't know what you mean. Oh, okay, next. I'm thinking what to do. I lost my thought because we were talking about painting, and I got confused about it. Um, trying to figure out when I want to do those poems. I need to figure out when I want to put those poems out. I'm not sure yet. Um, it's ironic that I do poetry because I know as a child and otherwise I never thought I could even do anything creative at all, like outside of art. Um, I mean written art I never thought I could do because I was not good with words. So at least maybe when it came to stinking school stuff. Now my sister is very good with that stuff, but I'm not surprised. My other sister, I'm not sure if she's good with that, but I know both of them are musically inclined. Don't have that skill, which is fine. Like art better as a medium, so it's fine. Um, I don't know when I'm gonna put those poems out. I have to figure it out. Because I wrote them the day before my birthday, and I never decided when I want to put them out. Hmm. It's interesting how people can relate to things that you didn't think would be relatable, and then you're like, oh wow, that's relatable. I'm shocked. That happens to me often, honestly. With my art, with my poetry, with other different things I've done on throughout my life. I'm like, okay, people actually can relate to this. In the videos, I'm like, okay, people actually relate to this. I'm surprised because when I tell things, I'm like, I don't often know if it makes sense because I am dyslexic, autistic, and ADHD, or so. I'm like, does the words flow together right? I don't know. For me, it makes sense, but to others, it may not. Um, so I'm like, okay. I hope my chat didn't get broke or glitch or something because sometimes this happens and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. My chat isn't broke right or broken. Hopefully it's not. I hope not because there's no way for me to know, which is annoying by the way. When YouTube does that because it's happened before. It's glitched and I didn't know it was glitched and I'm talking and I'm like, no one's writing anything, and it's glitching. Um, yeah. I'm very curious to see if any people from last Wednesday's stream comes back to the channel. I'm very curious to see how that goes. Typically what happens is people stop by once and then they say like, oh, we're gonna come back, and then they don't ever come back. So we'll see if that happens, if they come back or not. I don't know. Um, I'm just gonna be Mariah. That's all I'm gonna do. Can't really do anything more than that. Let me check something just to make sure this this glitch, it didn't glitch or anything. I don't know. No, so far I don't have anything. It doesn't say. Okay, so I'm assuming maybe it didn't glitch. I don't know. Something because I don't see any messages. So I'm like, is anyone just not writing or is it like glitching? Like, and so I can't see it. Let me see. Doesn't say anything, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I wish there was a way to like refresh the chat so I could see if it's glitching or not. But I don't think there is a way to do that, which is very annoying. Because I'm talking and I'm like, oh, is like something happening to the chat because it's like frozen. So I'm like, I don't know if it's broken or not. Hold on, guys. Let me check. I'm gonna check on my see if I can check on my tablet and see. Hold on. Let me check on my tablet and see if it's frozen or not. Which means they're probably. Let's turn this down so there's not an echo. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Channel. See if I can. Let me see if I can see if it's glitching or not. Oh, I can see your chat. If I look at my tablet, I can see your stuff. I couldn't see it before. Sorry guys. I'm looking at the comments on my actual tablet. I don't know. Maybe I should restart this stream. Does anyone want me to do that? Because I can start this over. I just figured it out. It's down, but it's like, I don't know. So do you guys want me to restart the stream? Can you let me know in the chat and I'll fix it over because I don't know why it did that. You're happy either way. Well, it's weird because I'm looking down at my tablet, but I don't know. Sorry guys, I didn't respond to it because it's weird because I have my tablet and my. Maybe you know what I'll do is I'll talk here, but I'll look over. I can read your comments on oh, it's weird. It's behind. Ew. I don't like that. It's making me really uncomfortable. Let's see. As long as you can read, I can read your comments on my tablet, but I can't read it on my phone. Oh, what my yeah, you didn't get put in timeout. My stupid thing is glitching. Like I'm not surprised, but it's part of being, I guess, being a streamer. Can I read my poem? Um, okay. 1 second, I'll get my it's really weird. I don't like that. I can read it, but I'm still gonna write. I'm still gonna put it up as a short though. Okay, so the poem is called. I got two different ones. Which one do you want me to read? One is called Lines, and one is called Justice. There's two different ones. It might be easier for me to restart because then it's not off. What I'm gonna do is restart this and then I can just do it on one screen and not have to see both. It's gonna because it's kind of irritating my brain. It's like a lot for being autistic, ADHD, and dyslexic. It's a lot for my brain. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna do a second one.